Hello everybody, let's get into your wildflower card reading today. This is a post supermoon energy call reading. Calling, interesting use of words. But yeah, obviously timeless whenever you see it. Let's get straight to it today. We've got Sydney Rock Rose, which is acceptance, okay? So Sydney Rock Rose symbolizes that there's somebody around you that's not telling you that they're in love with you, or you're in a relationship with somebody and you know that they love you, but they never tell you that, right? Or it's once in a blue super moon that they may tell you. I'm finding that they haven't, and that's why you're in this relationship, but your patience is being tested. Okay, yeah. And that's for a reason. Fairy apron is highest guidance, but they're also one of the only carnivorous flowers that there are. These are like little swim bladders, okay? So of course you've got a Venus flytrap, but that's actually a plant. This is like one of, I think it's definitely one of the only flowers that actually is carnivorous. So it's actually pushing you at the moment to take action. All right, whatever's annoying you in your relationship, you need to speak up, or otherwise, you can see here, this is a marriage card, okay? Actually, it just symbolizes that your energy is particularly low. And for those of you that are about to be married, you're starting to get those wedding jitters. There's nothing really to worry about. You can see the white there, but there's also that black in the background. That's signifying that you have concerns. So people that are in established marriages, you really need to speak up. Okay, there are two paths to take water ribbons. You can either go with the flow. This is what water ribbons do. They either go with the flow or they go against the flow, depending on the current. Now, if you go against the flow, what this card is saying, it will be hard, but you'll be victorious. If you keep going the same way, take the easy stream, the easy path, we always know what happens. Eventually, at some point, you're going to get bored, okay? And probably by the next super moon, which if somebody knows what that is, please leave it in the comments. I'm just giving these another little bit of a shuffle. But probably by then, you'll be looking at wanting to separate. If not separate, just having this big conversation. Okay, so that's the wildflower cards. I'm just going to pull out the worldwide readers now just to see if we can get some sort of softening to that, or some answers of how to rectify this potentially is always good, because it's definitely that you're going through stuff, and with that moon having been in Aries, I know a lot of people were reporting, you know, that they've been fiery and I've burst out and all that. Personally, that didn't happen for me. I feel like for once I've done the work, which is really nice. There's a couple of little times that I got annoyed, but I don't think it was to do really with the moon. I had my break a few weeks ago. I feel like a lot of you have been the same. So you either, the super moon wasn't so eventful for you, which is why this card is coming up saying you still need to speak up. So yeah, you need to speak up if you're after some sweet pea, gratitude. All right, so sweet pea meaning sweetness in your life. It's lacking. Your relationship just doesn't have that sweet, tender nature anymore. And you got that sort of gratitude message there as well. And the thing is, the smallest act of kindness on your behalf will actually reciprocate from your partner an avalanche of kindness at the moment. Because I'm just going to pull this next card. I have, in fact, I'll even shuffle it in front of you. Oh, okay, you see what wanted to jump out. Yeah, because they've lost all sense of confidence, okay? And this could even be in the bedroom, like literally in their work, but mainly to talk and to try and resolve things with you. So they've retreated. All right, and the thing is, you can see how many little so narcissistic flowers are so sweet smelling. Now, you know, some of you are literally working with a narcissist, so if you need to walk away from that, walk away. That is fine. But for those that are, you know, we've had the sweet card before, where it has been a sweet relationship before, you can turn this around. And the way you can do that is by noticing that your partner has lost their confidence and just giving them that little bit of rope, I suppose, to get it back. Yeah. So you can see that at the moment the sunflower turns towards the sun, but there's no sun in the background here. Okay, so what the chance at the moment is for you guys to speak up, okay, climb that mountain together in terms of communication, and then you'll have the opportunity for the sunflower will literally say, turn around. Now, sunflower is also very masculine energy, so for a lot of you, this is the feminine dealing with the masculine. All right, or whoever's got that in the relationship. Or it could be that you've closed down. And if you've closed down, okay, know that you have to do the hard work to turn that around. What else have we got here? Peace upside down. So there's no peace at the moment. But when this card shows in reverse, like it has here, okay, in a wildflower deck, we don't really read it the same as tarot. Well, the way I read it anyway is that the opportunity is there and the guidance is showing that peace is possible, okay? But that's not where you are at the moment. It's because, again, of this like confidence, you're all just lacking energy in this relationship. So guides, spirits, wildflowers, how do they get this back on track? How do they get this back on track? How to get this back on track? Okay, you just got to literally both detach from the situation. Okay, you've both got to do the inner work. You need to travel somewhere together, I would say, even if it's a day trip. Somewhere sort of where there's no distraction, there's no even if it's like taking 2 hours out without a phone. In that stillness is where you'll start to be able to both see the other person's side of the story. Now, lotus flower, as you know as well, it is a sacred lotus. It's because it literally grows from the dirty, dark waters, the mud, and then blooms up top. So, you know, like I said, the cherry turns around the piece. You've got the opportunity. Take that step back. We've got the opportunity for this to bloom like a lotus. And it's sacred lotus too. So when you do, it'll be divinely guided and it'll be really easy and it's going to be very, very long lasting. So you've got field poppy legacy. So for a lot of you, this is your soulmate forever. Okay? This reading is about your soulmate forever. So it's about getting back on track with it. Or if you're if you are in separation, detaching from the fights and the arguments, taking that little step back, having the space, literally ask your partner to say, you know, phones down, 2 hours. I don't know why I'm saying you need 2 hours out in the countryside or 2 hours down the beach or 2 hours just without your phones on and have a chat where you're not coming from your point of view. You're both trying to see, that's all you're doing. You're both trying to see each other's point of view and that'll resolve things for you. How about my singles? Singles, you won't be single for very long. I'm getting 2 to 4 months, okay? This frangipani, it's sweet smelling. You have been through a rough time, like it's like a brown river. It's been like, but it's past. It's in your past. You can see the frangipanis are at the front. So by Christmas, there should be like some, if there's not already like interest around, there will be interest around. For those of you where there is interest around, that'll be coming forward. So take this within like by Christmas, but I see before Christmas. So sort of like by it will be early December. All these issues, whether you're married, whether you're in separation or whether you're single, they should be coming together this year. It's just the collective energy. It's like we're not supposed to be on our own anymore. Okay, and then I just split the deck to see, yeah, a lot of you wanting to give up hope, and there's absolutely no need. In particular, as you can see, this card is pretty much full of white and green. and it is indicating like that commitment in terms of marriage for your people. So the only reason why you should not be in a relationship at this point is if you're with a narcissist. And I turned over the pack, and it was a marriage card again, which is Grevillea, and like getting your harvest and what's due to you. So this is like what you should be having in life. So very pretty messaging today. I'm just going to go in with some earth magics. As you know, I do like to pull these at the end. But I've got some little heart-centered messages I might do as well for you guys today. Let's see what this is going to tell us. Full moon completion. What did I say about this cycle of being alone, being in separation? Okay, so we can definitely, we're being told that this is absolutely going to be complete. And then for you in life moving forward, it is definitely going to be yeah, I got river movement, so you know, moving towards this sun and this happy ever after is like on what's on the cards just after this final kind of working things out. Yeah, I literally see, you can just see there you're going to be able at peace, kind of taking that deep breath where you can finally, that cherry card, the Japanese cherry card that was peace, so it's upside down, this is indicating that yes, after this 2 months you'll be breathing really deeply, beautifully, heart-centered green there, because everything is blessed and the rainbow will come out. Pretty reading again. I hope that really helps some of you with what you're going through at the moment. I'm just going to get these little from the heart card messages. Just, you know, it's always nice to get a little message, whether you're going to sleep or whether you've just woken up and you're listening to this before you go out. And it says, I nurture the child within me. I am complete, whole and secure. All right, now that for me is this partner that's lost their confidence, right? So that's what you need to sort of think that's the space that they're in. So the more that you can support that, the more that this will be fixed, and this divine union will happen, and this cycle where you've not been happy will become complete. And just what about, I actually want a message for my viewers, please. Spirit's guides, message for my viewers to take away. I create healthy boundaries supporting my personal growth and potential. All right then, so that's just a really important message, that as you're doing this and giving them the space, make sure that they don't trample all over you. It's also a message for my people dealing with the narcissists. One more please, Spirit, one more. What do we have here? I can't actually read that. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really tired today. I am a conscious creator of the energy all around me. Okay, so that means absolutely 100% you do have the possibility for this to, like it's you. You're like under the definition, this creation is you. It's about, you're putting in this effort, you're putting in this effort, and so you're going to be totally rewarded, which is amazing. And I'm super happy for you, like I always am. Listen to the divine whispers stirring in your heart. But yeah, we got the Baronia. Do not fear or doubt the new path ahead, which is listen with care, speak with kindness. What pleases us most shapes us. And your uniqueness is always perfectly lovely. Guys, it's a lot about you here, okay? So it is about listening to them. Keep those boundaries up. Know that that peace, that love, that legacy, that ongoing relationship that you want is here. All right, take care. Thanks for following. Thanks for listening. Bye.